Welcome back to Woodwork Therapy. If you're a first-time viewer, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Today we're going to be going over some cool summertime projects. This is a two-part series. This first part we're just going to be doing some simple, basic epoxy molds that you can do. And in the second part, which we'll have posted up here as soon as that becomes available, we'll be doing some more advanced epoxy molds that are probably a little bit better for your teenagers, stuff like that. So, on that note, we're going to have all the links and stuff down below in the description, so definitely make sure to check those out. And when you do click on those, it does help out the channel, so we do appreciate it. But yeah, let's get the teenagers in here and let's start making some basic molds. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so let's go over the different prices on some of the stuff to kind of see how cheap it really honestly is. It's not very bad. So the epoxy resin itself, so that's this stuff right here, we're going to be talking $6.99 for that. The silicone molds that we have down here for the dog tags or whatnot, whatever you're making out of them, those ones actually only cost 59 cents for all 6 of them. So that's pretty good, I'd say. And then this is actually part of a mold kit. We're going to be going into this in part 2. But this, the kit that this comes with costs $10.49, and you'll get a chance to see that in part 2. So if you're looking for something a lot more expansive than that, wait for part 2. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and use what we've got here to kind of get us moving and grooving. So let's get started. Okay, so the epoxy is a 2-part epoxy. So it's 1-to-1 ratio. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and mix up just a batch of clear, and then what we're going to have them do is go ahead and put all the little thingies inside of the epoxy. So this will be fun. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do mine by volume. You can definitely use a measuring cup that it actually comes with. But I'm going to do mine by volume on a scale because that's how we normally measure epoxy. So let's get to that. All right, so now we're tared out at 0 ounces. So we'll go ahead and throw this in. This is part A. All right, 1.1. So that means, 1.0, there it goes, it's settled. All right, so that means we're going to go to 2 ounces, approximately. There we go, 2 ounces. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that stirred up, and then we'll be ready. All right, so we're ready to go. We got our epoxy mixed up. We've got our little thingies, as I like to call them, out here, and we got our molds set up. So these two are going to go to town. I'm going to get out of here, let them play. I'm actually here, but I'm back there. So you won't see me, but I'm still here. All right, let's do this. Okay, cool. So everything's nice and cured up. Let's go ahead and take a look at how this all turned out. Okay, so for this part 1, how did it turn out, guys?
Good. Out really
I love it.
Are we going to show the viewers how this all looks? Go for it.
Okay, I have made 3 of these. This badge-like one, this dog tag-like one, and last, this circle-like one. What I like about this is that I could do basically whatever I wanted. I could create it, whatever, I could put stuff in it, I could do anything. And what I liked out of all of it is that you could put a keychain or a necklace through these.
We made 3 things out of clear epoxy. We have this heart-shaped one, this square one, and a rectangular one. What I like about these is you can put a keychain or a necklace through them.
Okay, well I hope you enjoyed our video on the basic epoxy stuff. Hope that gets you a little motivated. Don't forget the links will be down in the description down below. And if you're looking for part 2, it's probably going to be here or maybe here. Well, it depends. Let's see how I edit the video. Maybe it will be. Here, here, here. It'll be one of those spots. Check it out. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go into a lot more. Until next time, stay safe in the shop.